Hi, welcome back to Coffee with Pam. We're going to show you what I do to enjoy and to de-stress, and I promise you that I'm not a bad bird mom, that I had these feeders filled the day before yesterday, but my birds are piggy birds and they have ate all the bird food in a day and a half. And wow. I have to get back to the Rural King to get them more bird feed.
We apologize if audio's not coming out the best. I don't have my muffle mic on this GoPro camera, so it's a little windy out here. You can tell by my shirt flying in the air. But we are doing what Pam likes as far as stress relief, relaxing, handling some anxiety, maybe some sadness, the challenges of life, right? So we're walking her land, or the Pam farm, the bird lady farm, and checking things out. Hey, what's this?
Well,
Pam?
you know, this is an old barn, and my dad wanted to tear it down. When my mom and dad bought this place, my dad wanted to tear this down, and my mom wouldn't let him. So he ended up having to site it because my mom would not let it go down. It was just an old wood barn, and it's still just an old wood barn. But you know, my mom loves it, so
nice.
We kept it. We used to have a lot more acreage, and so we can only go back so far now. We used to go all the way back to the tree line back there, but now we stop here at the people that have a wine vineyard.
Oh, wine vineyard.
Yeah, well, that's their grape vineyard.
Okay.
But they own the winery, and
cool.
They bought our back 10 acres.
Let's walk back there, Pam. We get some grapes.
No, we're not stealing the grapes. Oh. Actually, they've been harvested already. Only thing I get upset about is since they've moved back there, I don't have as many deer now as I used to.
I mean, to bounce into you. Staggering here. I promise I haven't drank the wine at the winery yet. Oh, did I say yet? Did I say that out loud?
Yet.
I thought I caught it.
But yes, I mow this every week. I was telling him that I started last Sunday and I mowed the front, and then I mowed the middle Monday, and I mowed the back Tuesday, and I already need to mow the front again because we've had all this rain. I really like to be outside, and I really like to enjoy being outside. So, but this year, I am looking forward to, maybe it's because I haven't felt that great, but I'm looking forward to not mowing. Probably mow until the end of October. Sometimes I have mowed up into the first week of November, and I kind of think that we're going to have a colder winter this year than what we've had lately. So I'm hoping that my mowing season is almost finished.
Was there a deer stand back here, Pam?
Yeah, my dad had deer stand back here, and there was a little girl who used to hunt. She's the daughter of the people from the winery, and she got a deer. A bow, when bow season was on, it tickled my dad to death because she was like 23 or 24, and she got her first deer. My dad was just so tickled. She was pregnant. She climbed down out of the tree. She had got the deer, and she went and called her husband to come and help her get the deer. But yeah, that's his
wow.
I used to come out here and sit and thought a lot about my dad, you know, when he was alive, and how he I'm so proud. I've always been so proud of my parents, and you know, their beginnings, where they how they, you know, saved, did all the things that they did. My mom worked at Grandview, my dad worked for Harrison Radiator, and they retired, and Dad really enjoyed being outside. Maybe that's where I get it from. And I've always just been really proud of, I've tried to keep it as nice as my dad kept it. I'm just not sure that I'm still trying to. I always this is what I like to do. I like to come out here, I like to sit, and I like to watch my birds, and I like to watch the animals, and we have tons of animals up here. I'm a picture taker, so I don't know if you've followed me on Facebook or whatever, but I'm a picture taker, and I take pictures of my birds and the rabbits, and even if the cat runs across the field, I'm into taking a picture of the cat. But I really enjoy up here in the country. I really enjoy the peacefulness, the quietness of it. I have totally, used to be a real city girl. That's totally not where I'm at anymore.
I get that. There's a quote that you found, Pam, that we were reading when we started this series about handling tough times, loss, and setbacks, anxiety and stress. Can you read that, recite that for us? And bear with us with the wind out here. We're trying to come in between the trees, but the trees are loud because the leaves are starting to fall and they're getting dry and crisp. So hopefully you can hear us okay, and we might do some more close-ups. It might be scary, but anyway, go ahead, Pam. Read your quote.
We don't want to lose viewers, Don.
I know, right?
Anyway, I like to find things on Facebook that are uplifting. I get tired of all the negativity, and I get tired of seeing all the fighting, the drama. It's just too much sometimes, and that's another thing, that if you really want to de-stress, sometimes you'll just have to either scroll really fast past stuff, and stuff that might trigger you, might upset you, but sometimes you come across a quote that you really like. I am the only one that can change my life. I know that by no longer waiting for someone to save me, I am the one who is meant to save myself. This shift in mindset allows me to step into my power to create, and I am the captain of my own ship. I am strong, I am powerful, and I am loved. I embrace my own greatness with humility and grace.
I like that. Let's walk towards your house, because this wind's a little cool out here. I just got this one thin layer on. I like that quote, Pam. And when I think about that boat, when you're talking about the boat here, but speaking about you're the captain of your own ship. Your own ship, you're the captain. You have choices every day when you wake up. You have a choice on the attitude, the perspective that you'll take, and you have a choice in what you do with the time that you have. Are you going to get up and turn on the TV and watch all the stress and over dramatization of things and events? Yeah. Or are you going to take time to walk through a beautiful backyard like this, exercise, enjoy nature, do what Pam does as a stress relief, and appreciate the creation, right? God's creation? Or are you going to sit back and binge eat ice cream, potato chips, and cheeseburgers and pizza? Not that I don't like some of those things. Or are you going to try
when
to...
you put it like that, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready for a cheeseburger. No, if you... Now, what is it you're going to make use of your time? And who is in your ship, right? If you're the captain of your ship, who's in your ship? Who's your helpmate? Who's your skipper, right? Who's the relationship? We talked about relationships before. Who's helping you with that ship? Who are the people that you surround yourself with, right? You got to be careful, too, who you let in your ship.
Absolutely, you got to be careful of who you let in your ship. You've got to be careful of what you allow your eyes and mind to see and hear, and you've got to be careful because it is such a stressful time for so many people. And I myself am kind of sick of this is the new norm. This is not normal. There is nothing about any of this that is normal. I'm in my 54 years. This has not been my normal, and I sure don't want my little great nephew or my children who are 21 and 23. It's not normal for them, and I don't want my little nephew who's growing up to think that this is a new normal. It's not normal. There is nothing about any of this that is normal. What it is it's reality, and it's things that we have to deal with, we have to face, we have to accept. But it's not normal, and it's not going to stay this way either. I am a true believer that this all will pass, that everything passes. There's a season for everything, and I'm a true believer that this too shall pass, and I don't want people to keep saying that this is the new normal. There's nothing about any of this that's been going on that is normal. And none of us feel normal because it's not normal. And a lot of us are feeling the stress and the everyday, we have to, figure out how to stay safe, how to figure out how to keep our family safe, how to figure out how to keep our children safe, how to figure out how to just manage our daily routines in a different way. So that's what we're doing. We're just changing our daily routines in a different way. But it's not going to stay this way. And we need to learn to manage our stress better and our eating, like you said, and to get healthy and to do things to balance ourselves out for our mental health, our physical health. There's just too much going on in the world that people are getting down, they're getting depressed, they're becoming, I think we're becoming really lazy. We can't do that. We can't become lazy. We can't allow ourselves to accept this as a new normal.
Yeah, you know, Pam, change is inevitable, right? And it's how we react to that change. We've went through a lot of changes, right? And unfortunately, loss and setbacks and adversity is inevitable. And Pam shared with you what some of the stuff she does, right? Get in motion, exercise, walking this yard, cutting this grass. I shared, I like going to the gym and working out with my son. It gives me quality time with my son as well. And it allows me to coach and teach and pour as much love and wisdom into my children because they enjoy it. But here's the point, is I enjoy it, all right? I enjoy working out. I enjoy the results that it produces. I enjoy it because it produces quality family time with me and my kids. So I enjoy it. Is it easy? No. Is it challenging? Yeah. And things will challenge you. It's good to be challenged. But the main thing is I enjoy it, and I've made a way of enjoying it when it's tough, when I push myself. I've took my approach and my perspective of, yeah, this is good. This is going to make me healthier. This is going to extend my life. It's going to give me opportunities to be with my children. Pam, she enjoys this. She enjoys the nature. She enjoys walking out here. She enjoys the sunshine and summer and spring and some of the colors of fall. We both don't like winter, but she enjoys this. She's made it an enjoyment to do it. So that's part of our stress relief, is the exercise, being out here, the fresh air, because we've made ourselves to enjoy it. And change will happen, setbacks will happen. It's the approach and the perspective you have. Now we're gonna go through some more points, ways to deal with anxiety, stress, depression, setbacks, other mental illnesses. So stay tuned, we're gonna wrap up this episode and we hope to see you in the next one. And Pam, what do you wanna close with?
Yes, as far as like, and I don't enjoy the winter, but you know what my brother said to me like a couple years ago? He said, bundle up and go outside. What's stopping you? There's nothing stopping you. And he was right. And so I bundle up now and I'll trot through the snow out here.
That's exercise.
And yes,
it's tough.
Believe me.
It's like running and
walking
swimming.
Across the field when the snow's pretty deep. I bought me a couple brand new pairs of snow boots and I just boogie right along through there. And that is some exercise, let me tell you. But you know, I just want to close with, find what makes you happy. You're the captain of your own ship. You know, there's no one. You're going to be with yourself for a long time, and you've got to find what makes you happy.
And be happy. Don't worry. Be happy and make it a great day, because you have a choice in making it a great day. Peace out.